Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I think I think it froze or something. I couldn't see your comments before. And I definitely cannot see any of the comments if you are on my Instagram because it won't show me. I have this link to my YouTube and my Facebook and my Instagram, and it will only show me, for some reason, the comments on my from YouTube. So go over to my YouTube, The Real Lady Insane, on YouTube if you are trying to comment from Instagram. That way I will see your comment because I can't see it if you're commenting on Instagram. Just YouTube. So go over to my YouTube if you're on Instagram. If you're on my Facebook, then I can see it, but for some reason it froze when I was on last time. What up? How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to tonight? What up? If you guys were in here on my live not too long ago, I was watching like future technology shorts. That's what I've been doing while I've been sitting here messing with my YouTube channel and stuff. I'm trying to get it set up so you guys can hear me when I go live. Because last week when I tried to go live, it was freezing and lagging and doing all sorts of wild shit, I feel like. So, where's everybody at? Where are you from? How's the weather where you're at? Somebody said it was cold where they were at earlier. Super cold. Quantum mechanics, huh? I'm gonna have to look into that. The boxing robots are super crazy. I've seen some wild videos of the boxing robots and like the dogs and shit, you know? Crazy. Would you guys have a robot in your house? Would you let a robot do all the things for you if you could? Oh, I think that shit would be wild. I was just watching one. There's a short on here actually right now. Right now. It was showing a I haven't even I just barely started watching it. It was showing a robot folding laundry. New Zealand. Whew. Far. It was nice in Ohio. Used to live in Vegas. Okay. Hey, thank you for listening. What up? Shout out. Shout out to Miles. Hey, Miles Scott's been in he's been listening and supporting for years. I've been seeing your name for a long time. How's the weather out there in Texas? You guys, if you are on my Instagram and you're commenting from my Instagram, go over to my YouTube because I can't see any of the comments on Instagram. It doesn't show me because I have my YouTube linked to my Instagram. So you have to go over there so I can see the comments because I can't see them from my Instagram account. So you have to go over to YouTube, The Real Lady Insane on YouTube. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It's really weird. They say that people are making androids. I'm going to check that out, the quantum field. I'm going to make sure I check that out. Oregon, huh? I have new music I'm working on. I'm just in here messing with my YouTube. The fights are on. I'm about to eat dinner. What up? New feature? Mm-mm. Who do you guys want to see me feature with? People always say the same thing. It's kind of hot. How hot is it out where you're at? Yeah, thank you. Come over to my YouTube if you're trying to comment if you're on my Instagram because I can't see the comments from my Instagram. I would not let a robot or AI shit might fucking fuck around and take over your whole house, huh? That's what I feel like. They're gonna take over. I feel like AI is already taking over. Hey, there's some people that are super just against AI. They're either against it or they support it. You're either against it or you're like working with it, you know? And it's becoming like such a big thing. It's everywhere. I feel like if you do not find a way to integrate it or work with it or do whatever, it's just I feel like we're going to be like stuck in a time, it's just the world's just changing. It's just so different. It's everywhere. AI is everywhere. It's taking over jobs, everything. But I feel like you just got to find a way to integrate it into whatever it is you're doing, you know? Utilize it to help support, whatever it is that you do. Because I feel like it's everywhere. It's only, evolving more and more every day. What up? Someone said snow the product. Yeah, I hear that a lot. I hear that one a lot. Hold on, I'm missing comments. Let me go back up and see. Yeah, those robot dogs are really cool. Yeah. AI technology in the future, it's going to be a thing, so many companies and businesses, rather than working against it, they're integrating it into their business. When is Brain Sick doing shows? Whenever booked, or whenever, Twisted tours. Whenever he decides to go out on tour, he chooses when he wants to go out, usually. Someone said the Reaper or set it off. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm watching the fights and gotta go. Hey, we got the fights on too. Whenever the fights are on, they're on here. Whenever the fights, we're always watching all of them. Pay-per-views, everything. When is his next album? I don't know. What up? Depends on how well you can program it. Yeah. I was watching a AI robot that can predict what you're going to say, your movement, and your actions and all this shit just by watching your body language and your behavior. Shit's wild. 50 degrees, huh? Have a good night. Which female singer do you want to make a feature? Which female singer? Or male group? I don't know. Never thought of that. I never thought of that one. There's lots of female singers that are super dope that I love listening to. Yeah, AI studying everybody, all of us, everything we do, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, robots know if somebody's aggressive or needs protection. Yeah. Yeah, Zigzag's dope. You guys, if you are on, again, I have to say this a lot because if you're watching from my Instagram, I can't see your comments. So you got to go over to YouTube or Facebook. YouTube or Facebook if you want to comment and if you want me to see it because I can't see that shit on Instagram for some reason. You can see my video, and that's because it's connected to my YouTube, so it can stream on my Instagram. But I can't see the comments. So yeah, let me see if I have that. Hey, thank you. Thank you for listening and supporting. Appreciate that. I noticed a lot of AI seem to develop a lack of self-control. Yeah, maybe because they're newer in development. Like I can't even imagine what shit's gonna be like in 5 years. Technology. Where is it? Let me see if I can find the video I was just watching. It was literally a short about a robot, and I didn't even finish watching it. It was just folding laundry or some shit. Let's see. Let me see if I can share my screen. Hopefully, because I feel like last time I tried to share my screen is when everything fucked up, and then I couldn't see comments or anything anymore. My favorite song? I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't really have a favorite that I can think of. There's many that I like. Tales of Michael Johnson. I love that one. That's one of my favorites. Okay, let's see what this is saying.
There's a robot out there that can fold laundry, hold a conversation, and might just take your job before it even asks for one. But here's the crazy part. It actually learns like a human. It's called Figure 03, built by Figure AI, a humanoid robot powered by an AI brain named Helix. This thing doesn't follow scripts. It understands. It can pick up almost anything because it sees the world, thinks in language, and moves with reflexes faster than yours. How fast? Its sensors react in milliseconds, and its fingers can feel just 3 grams of pressure. That's lighter than a paperclip. Backed by Jeff Bezos, NVIDIA,
That's wild, you guys. See, this is the shit I'm talking
and
about.
OpenAI. This robot isn't coming someday. It's already walking among us. So if you ever see a 5'6" stranger helping at the factory, don't thank the worker. Thank the upgrade.
Yeah, that's the one I was just starting to watch. That's wild. So if a robot wanted to fold your laundry, the person that said they don't think they would have a robot, you wouldn't have a robot if the robot was in there folding your laundry and doing your dishes. I don't know. I'd be like, I don't know what the robots. That shit might turn around, fuck around, and do some wild shit, huh? What's on my Spotify? A lot of Brain Sick. Have you seen the video where the robot gets possessed and goes crazy? No, I seen a robot trying to walk into a mirror because it couldn't tell that the mirror, it couldn't go keep walking. It kept slamming into the mirror trying to walk through it. That shit was wild. I'm gonna have to look that one up where it gets possessed and goes crazy. Did you see the one where a robot, they put it out in the jungle somewhere and recorded the interaction with a lion? And it said the robot got scared. I don't know. Like it said it reacted or something. But anyway, the lion ended up like doing some wild shit and breaking the robot. I'll have to find that video. That's funny. Hey, thanks for tapping in. They got robot rabbits in Florida. That's wild. Robot rabbits, huh? That's crazy. Hold up, you guys. One sec. Sorry, guys. I had to go do something real quick. Yeah, somebody was saying they have robot rabbits. Shani, what up? How are you? I was just I'm scrolling through future technology shorts. Looking at all the future technology shit. It's wild. Let's see. Yeah.
Ooh,
I've been seeing
Your phone?
wild.
Wait, is that a
Oh,
robot horse?
Look at this one, you guys. Let me share my screen. I just seen a robot horse. Let's look at it. Let me share it. That's crazy.
Kawasaki just revealed Corleo, and it's changing everything about off-road rides. Traditional vehicles, they struggle with this, but Corleo, it just walks. 4 AI-powered legs, hydrogen engine, and it jumps? This isn't a dream, people. Hydrogen power, body movement control, and a HUD that's straight out of sci-fi. Future release? Maybe 2050. But can you put a price on this? Hit subscribe for more wild tech like this. What do you think? Robot horse, yes or no? Wait.
See? What do you guys think? Do you think that's I'm gonna have to look that up and fact check that because I don't know. Is that real that they're doing, or is that AI? Because that's crazy, right? Hey, we should listen to that Tales of Michael Johnson now. We should play a song off of the Tales of Michael Johnson. Let me go look one up. Isn't that crazy? I'm gonna just go binge and watch all of the future tech, the robot shit that they're doing. They're gonna what it I used to work with a lot of robot horses at Walmart. Oh, they are, I hear, replacing a lot of employees at Amazon with robots. That's wild. I mean, I guess it'll maybe be cheaper on labor. I don't know. But then you're gonna have to repair robots a lot. I feel like you seen a robot dog? That's wild. I seen a robot going down the street the other day. I think it was delivering a package or something. And that tripped me out because I've only seen that on YouTube, really, like being talked about. I've never seen it in real life, so. And then I hear they're going to be having drones deliver packages. I seen that a long time ago. I haven't seen that happen yet. I'm sure it's happening, but I haven't seen it. Yeah. Hey, I seen something like that. I seen they had like patrol robots or something, but it was in China chasing people. Yeah, I wonder, like, with a lot of the jobs that are being taken over. I really feel like it's like everybody's job. Everybody. I feel like AI will take over everything. People who do reporting, office work, you know, labor. I was looking and I'm like, what jobs? Who's safe, you know? And I think I seen it was saying maybe, well, electricians, maybe. I feel like they'll find a way to use AI with that, but because electricity and all of you need all that to power all the shit, and maybe plumbers. But I'm like, I can't imagine they won't find a way to integrate it into somehow plumbing. But yeah, plumbers. It was saying something like plumbers in the future or some shit because everybody's gonna need plumbers still, and they won't. I don't know. What if they have AI robots doing that? I don't know. It is scary. It's really scary. But it's like the future. Our kids and shit. What are they going to do for work? Like, what should they plan on doing? What do they have that they can look forward to that they're not going to be using AI for to do already? Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that shit's wild. There's a lot of that. And there was was it Timberland? Somebody signed an AI rapper. Did you see that, Shenny? Go look that up if you have. I think it was Timberland. That shit's wild. Just taking over some of your post offices. I seen a gas station that had no employees. It was basically a giant vending machine, so you could see everything through the window, and you just pick what you want, and the hand would grab it, the robotic arm would grab it, and it's just like a gigantic vending machine. You would pay, and then it would drop it down for you, and that shit was wild to see. So it's like, and we've already been seeing fast food for a while, when they started kind of putting the kiosks and shit in. I seen a like a same thing, kind of like the gas station. It was like the gigantic vending machine. I seen something similar with a pizza spot, and it had a robot making the pizzas, taking the orders, and dealing with the customers and everything. That's wild. Ugh. What up? Yeah, you just gotta replace your own shit, huh? Someone said AI the next best rapper. It's hilarious. Designing. Are you saying like designing? I feel like AI will definitely be able to design. AI taught me how to file my own motion in court since attorneys are too busy to help. Yeah, it can help with that. I hear it can help do all that. It was giving medical advice, and now it cannot do that, I guess, which is crazy because it's like I actually read something where it helped save a child's life because this mother had taken her child to a several doctors and they could not figure out what was wrong with her child. And so she used AI she told AI all of the symptoms and started just sharing everything that she's done and she's going through with her child. And then AI was able to diagnose her child and give her all of the things she needed to say and do and take when she went to the hospital, and they were able to help her child and save her child's life. And then I'm hearing that a lot of doctors and shit aren't happy with that because obviously that's taking their job and taking away from them, and they went to school for so many years to be able to become a doctor, and then you have AI sitting here giving medical advice, right? But then it's like I just told you, it happened to say it will save some people's lives. And so, but recently they made it so it cannot give medical advice anymore. I don't know if how you know in tune you guys are, you kind of watch that shit, but yeah, now it can't give medical advice. So I'm just like, if they can do that and stop it from giving medical advice and protect, and which I get it, because sometimes the medical advice that could be just, that's like a sensitive like topic subject to kind of be playing around with, but the doctors like that just protected them and their job more so again, right? And but then everybody else, like you know, you got all of the people, the designers, the fucking people that have been working for years doing digital art, doing anything that AI is able to do. They're not protected. It's not stopping that type of shit. So it's like, why can you obviously can, there's some control and they can control and stop it from doing what they don't want it to do. So I feel like they should try and protect other people and artists and people that have gone to school for many years. I don't know. It's wild. Okay, I'm not sure. Replaces lawyers? Yeah, I bet it will. I feel like it's gonna replace a lot of people's jobs, or those people are going to be able to, like I said, use it and integrate it somehow. But it's like, I don't know, if it's doing everything, why do they need, I don't know. Anyway, that shit's wild. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. Katy Perry song has a robot in it. It's nothing new. It's just in our faces more today. Yeah, it's everywhere. And it's like you have to try and determine what's real and what's not. You can kind of tell. It's you can look still and be like, that's AI. But I feel like there's gonna be a time where you're gonna look and be like, is that AI or is that real? And people are gonna be catfishing people, doing all sorts of wild shit. I seen something where somebody was live using it to like replace their avatar. I mean, you could still tell because it was like AI, but a year or two from now, you might not be able to tell. You know. There was a clip of some guy that was pranking people. I should find that. It was pretty funny, but he was pranking people using their you know AI image, using them. Like, I don't know how he did it, but he must have like took a picture of them or something or did something. But he was walking up on people in stores and being like, "Hey, is this you doing this?" And they were like, or he said, "I have a video of you doing whatever he was saying they were doing." And they're like, "No, you don't." And he showed them, and it really looked exactly like that person. And it was tripping the people out because they're looking like, what the fuck? How do you have that? That is not me. It was wild because it's like, it shows you a lot of people are going to be getting like scammed and doing all sorts of wild shit with AI. There was he made this guy kiss this woman and he was showing his wife, like, look what your husband's doing. And yeah, that's a whole nother topic I was looking at. Like, people are going to be using that to, you know, do some wild shit and say people are doing shit they're not, or people are going to try and, if there is a situation, blame it on AI and say it's AI. This is crazy. Yeah. I think that's a lot of people's fear when they've been at a job for so many years, is that AI is going to replace them. I've been at my job for like 18 years and I'm just like, I think any moment AI can come in and replace me, even though I've been at my job for like 18 years, there can be AI. It can come in and replace me at any moment in time, and the shit I do can be automated. They just got to figure out how to automate it using AI, you know? Yeah. So there's a human sleeve thing that's crazy, to match someone's DNA and make it have robotic organs. Never know, Cyborg thought it was crazy too, but you can design a robot to your needs, is what I've actually heard that they are doing that. And you can recreate like people that have passed away or your loved ones or some shit, you know. That'd be wild. That would be wild. Yeah, he is still rapping. He's still rapping. He's got some heat. He's actually working on an album, so you're gonna hear an album from him. He's got some fire for sure. You guys, just wait. You're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, someone was saying that earlier. The boxing robots. Yeah, I've seen a few of those. Yeah, they already are. That's what I was saying, Shanik, because they've already started. I'm like, it's just a matter of time where it's they're gonna control what they want to control with about it, and what it's doing, and I don't know, like it's it's too powerful. So of course they're gonna have some control. I feel like they're part of the problem, blaming us for our own mental health. They refuse to help with medication because of the drug addiction. Yeah. Yeah. And it would be nice if people were able to utilize it too. If they like that kid that mom that was able to help save her child's life, shit like that, you know? And when she's not getting any help or answers and his feels like, she's exhausted all of her resources, I think that's when it's, helpful, useful. 3D printers are just I was watching some shit on some 3D printers the other day too. They are wild. You could build a robot with a 3D printer and place AI in the robot. That's crazy. You can also I was watching that they were creating human organs with a 3D printer in China and testing out the organs using a 3D printer. That shit's wild. Hey, how many times have I said that shit's wild? A lot, because it is. It is. It's a gift and a curse. Yeah. That's very true. Very, very true. Just depends, I guess. Like, it's good, but it's scary. It's helpful, but then again, it's affecting a lot of things, Chips in the brain are already happening to stop addictions and cure trauma issues. Hey, that's cool. That's dope. I need to look that up because I have not heard about that. But if that's a thing, well, I think that's cool. I mean, if you have an addiction and trauma, and if putting a chip in the brain, I just feel like it would need time, like a lot of time to test and study that before just I don't know. I don't know. Before just putting something in your brain, because that's kind of scary. If you guys are on my Instagram, come over to YouTube because I can't see your comments on my Instagram. So you have to go over to YouTube. I was gonna play a song, huh? What song should I play? We were gonna play something from the Tales of Michael Johnson. Let me go look. Let me find a song we should play off of that. Or do you guys we can watch videos, music videos, or we can play a song from the Tales of Michael Johnson. What do you want? What do you want me to play?
Is that a robot horse?
Sorry, you guys. That sounded like shit, huh? I don't know if you could hear that, but it was doing some wild. You've been sober 14 months without a chip, but there are people willing to have a chip installed. Hey, good for you. Congrats. That's hard to do. That's really cool. Hey, thank you. I matched the green necklace with the shirt on purpose. Meta AI. I don't think I've joined yet. Maybe. I might have. I remember talking about it. I just don't know if I joined. Okay, let me find something. I have to reopen my YouTube because it did not want me to replace from the screen I was on for some reason. I don't know why. Hey, thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got Twisted the Ray-Bans for his birthday a few months ago. Or it was either Christmas or his birthday, but I got him the glasses. So, he has to be on there for sure, right? Do you have the glasses, Shani? Thank you. Yeah, he likes it a lot. And the quality is really good. Like the videos on using the glasses when he shows me that. And they can detect like who people are and help you locate and find things. It has the speakers. You can. It's just wild what they can do. Ugh. Yeah, they're really cool. Mm, that's funny. Okay, you guys didn't tell me what you want to watch. But do you want to see a video, a music video, or listen to something from the Tales of Michael Johnson? Does anybody know about? Oh yeah, don't even get Twisted started on the AI Atlas. He's been telling me all about that for weeks. Yeah, he was watching that show. I heard about it from him. Supposedly it's coming, right? I don't know, in however many days. And he was showing me these videos of um how big it is, and but it was traveling really slow, so it was supposed to be here by December, right? And then it stopped and landed on Mars, right? Am I am I remembering that right? Did it stop and land on Mars, or was it somewhere else? And then we tried to shoot at it. Did you see that? And it didn't affect it at all. Wait, no, or is that something else? Maybe that was something else that the like government was shooting at or something. I don't know. Is that the right? Is that am I thinking of the right thing? Awkward Truth 79 for the AI Atlas. Is that the one you're talking about? It was like traveling super slow. Gonna be here in December or something like that. Yeah, well, they say it's gonna pass us. And it's bigger than Earth, right? She says she hopes it stops and takes everyone out. That's hilarious. I wonder if I can find something on it. Let's see if we can find a video so people know what we're so you guys can understand what we're talking about here. Cuz I'm sure there's been so much more. We were watching it. Like scientists are like watching it and predicting when it will be here. And they were able to determine the size and everything. Let's see. Let's see. I don't even. Hopefully, I can find a good video kind of describing it. Hold on. Oh, okay. I wonder why I heard it stopped and landed somewhere. Hey, thank you for listening and keep watching that video. We appreciate the support. I wonder why I heard it stop. Let me see if I can find something. I just like what video? Oh, let's see what this is saying. Let's just watch this for fun. I don't think it's on your guys. I'll share my screen with you guys. I need to figure out what it sounds like. It's wild. I'll just have to. I don't know why. Of course, it's not working. Let's see. I'm just gonna put this- Let's see. I can, hmm, whatever. I can't. You guys just have to look it up. I don't know what's going on. But this is why I'm coming on here to test this and see what's going on with like my audio stream. When is it? Anyway, you guys, sorry. I'm just going to sit here and stare at me. Let me see. Sure, you'll. Fine. I feel like it's just on my end. It's being wild. Let's try.
Images of the object. We continue to keep a close eye on 3I Atlas, an interstellar object the size of Manhattan, believed to be a comet. As it moves closer to Earth, check out these new images of the object, which appears to have lost its tail. Some scientists are now theorizing that this is new evidence that 3I Atlas is not a comet, but rather an alien spacecraft. The James Webb Space Telescope has once again reshaped our understanding of the universe. when its instruments discovered the interstellar object called 3I Atlas. Astronomers initially thought it would be similar to other known rogue objects like Oumuamua.
If you guys are commenting on from Instagram, I cannot see your comments, so you're gonna go over to YouTube and comment because I have my YouTube linked, and so it's not letting me see the comments on Instagram, but it is letting me stream over on my Instagram. So okay, you guys, I gotta figure out my audio, so I'm gonna get off and I'll come back on later. Thank you guys for chiming in and chatting with me. I'm gonna come on here more. I just don't know why my audio, I can't hear shit when I try to play a video. So before they come. Yeah, needs to drop. He has like several albums, a lot of music, ton of music. All right, you guys, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you guys for tapping in.